Rajiv, I don't believe in delegation because I love doing everything in my business by myself. It gives me joy, it gives me satisfaction, it makes me feel fulfilled. If this is your mindset, then let me tell you something. In this process of giving yourself khushi, you are actually ending up doing khud khushi, because you are becoming a control freak and you're trying to do everything by yourself, and no matter how hardworking, no matter how talented, no matter how committed you are, you can't do everything in your business consistently by yourself. And therefore, you're landing your business in this trap of self-employment where you're doing everything by yourself. Delegation is an important skill. Delegation is a non-negotiable to build a successful business. Delegation is a necessity. It's not an option if you're serious about building a successful business. So in this video, we're going to talk about the 4 steps of effective delegation. Make sure you watch this video till the end, because you're going to learn the process of delegating with ease and the process of delegating with effectiveness. Hi, my name is Rajiv Talreja, and as a business coach, the first thing that I need to work with every entrepreneur on is the ability to delegate effectively. Because most entrepreneurs think that doing everything by themselves is the best solution. In reality, that's not the best solution. That's the worst trap. Because think about it. To build a successful business, you need to make sure marketing is happening consistently, so leads are generated consistently. Sales is happening consistently, so revenue is generated consistently. Operations is happening consistently, so value is delivered to customers consistently. Accounts is happening consistently, so compliance rules are followed consistently, and reports are created in an accurate manner and presented to the business owner consistently, so that business owner can make data-driven decisions. HR activities need to happen consistently. Management activities need to happen consistently. How is it possible for one person or 2 business partners to do all this consistently? It's not possible. And if any of these activities is not consistent, how is it possible to build a stable and successful business? It's not possible. And therefore, delegation is a necessity. It's not an option. So make sure you watch this video till the end and learn the 4 steps of delegating effectively, because this is a make or break skill in business. So let's get started with the 4 steps of delegating effectively. The first step of delegation is clarity. What do I mean by clarity? This is the stage where, as a business owner, you need to be clear about what is your outcome. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to see happen in the business? Before even you go out there and delegate any responsibilities or tasks to people, you need to have clarity of goals. You need to have clarity of objectives. You need to have clarity of a vision. You need to have clarity of what is the purpose that you're trying to accomplish. Because once you have clarity of your goals, your vision, your purpose, then you know that delegation is a necessity. But when you don't have clarity of your goals, when you don't have clarity of your vision, when you don't have clarity of your purpose, then you compromise by doing everything by yourself and just going with the flow. I truly believe delegation starts with clarity of goals, vision, and purpose. So ask yourself, what are your bigger goals? What is your larger vision? What is your deeper purpose? When you are clear about that, then you realize that delegation is a necessity. So delegation starts with clarity. The second step in delegation is co-creation. Think about it. Once you have a clear goal, once you have a clear vision, once you have a clearly defined purpose, then the next step is to involve your team in co-creating plans and processes to fulfill that goal, in co-creating strategies and systems to fulfill that objective or that purpose. So co-creation is the second step. Delegation does not mean you think everything and then you get people only to do the task. Delegation starts with involving people in the creation process, and that's why co-creation is a critical step. People take higher ownership when they are involved in creation. People take lower ownership if they are not involved in creation and they are just treated like a hand for execution. So the second step in effective delegation after creating clarity of goal, vision, and purpose is co-creation, where you involve people in co-creating plans and processes to turn that goal, vision, and purpose into a reality. And then comes the third step of delegation. Once you co-create plans and processes with people, the third step is commitment generation. This is where you assign specific tasks specific roles, specific responsibilities to individuals on the team. This is where you generate a commitment from them based on their attitude, based on their skills, based on their knowledge. So you need to map an individual's attitude, skills and knowledge before you generate specific commitments from them on the tasks that they will be responsible for, on the activities that they will execute. So third step of delegation is commitment generation based on the attitude, skills and knowledge of an individual. And the fourth step for effective delegation is celebration. Now you must be wondering, why celebration? What is celebration? Think about it. Once you have clarity of goal, vision and purpose, and you co-create plans and processes with the team, and they are involved in this journey of designing the pathway to achieve those goals, vision and purpose, and then you generate commitments from them based on the specific tasks, activities and responsibilities they will manage based on their attitude, skills and knowledge, then you've actually delegated work to people. But delegation is not complete and will not last until and unless you celebrate the wins of your team members. And celebration needs to happen on two aspects. Celebration of result, when a person does what they are supposed to do, you celebrate that with the team. You acknowledge them, you appreciate them, you pat them on the back, you recognize them, you reward them. So that is celebration of the result. The other thing you need to celebrate is celebration of lessons. Not everybody will do what they were supposed to do and achieve what they were supposed to achieve by the time they were supposed to achieve it. So in such a case, what do? Do you create an environment of a funeral and look at people seriously and abuse them and blame them and put them down? No, you don't. You celebrate the lessons they learned from that experience of not being able to achieve that goal. You go deeper into a conversation and ask them, hey, no problem, you did not get this done. So what did you learn from this experience? What was missing for you? What do you think needs to change from your end? And when you take people through this kind of a reflection and they come out with lessons that they learned from this experience, then you celebrate their learning. You celebrate that growth. Celebration is an important aspect to make delegation effective. Celebrating results is important, so it creates momentum. Celebrating lessons is important so that people are not bogged down or lose morale because of lack of accomplishment of a particular task or a particular goal. Celebration is what keeps the delegation culture alive. And if you don't celebrate the lessons, then it's a very natural cycle or a trap that many business owners fall into when a team member does not do what they were supposed to do, is the team member starts taking control back in their hands and say, the business owner starts taking control back in their hands and say, I will do this by myself, you leave it. And that's when delegation fails. So celebration of lessons is important. Celebration of results is important. So these are the 4 steps of effective delegation. Clarity of goal, vision, purpose, co-creation of plans and processes, commitment generation for tasks and activities and responsibilities based on the attitude, skill and knowledge of an individual, and 4th, celebration of results as well as celebration of lessons. If you are able to do these 4 things, I promise you, you will create magic in your business. And if you found value in this video, don't stop here. Take the next step. Click on the link below. Register yourself for my upcoming 4-hour live training called Business Breakthrough Seminar. If you could resonate with what I teach and you found it effective, then spend more time with me. Why just stop at a YouTube video? Spend 4 hours with me at the Business Breakthrough Seminar. So click on the link, register yourself. I look forward to seeing you at the Business Breakthrough Seminar. And if you like this snippet-based knowledge that I shared with you, then subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because there's a whole library of wisdom there for business owners to grow their business. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the Business Breakthrough Seminar link, register yourself. I'll see you at the Business Breakthrough Seminar.